It's time for the most talked about fixture, at least on social media, of the ISL, and that's between Bengaluru FC and Kerala Blasters on February 6th. In this episode of Indian Football Roundup, we discuss about the short history of this fixture and the cause for the tension between the fans of both these clubs. No, we refuse to call it the KSRTC Derby or the Southern Derby. But there's still a lot to talk about this rivalry, and Aditya here knows exactly how it all started. Does it go back to the time Bengaluru FC were still in the I-League?
Not quite, but it happened before BFC had kicked the ball in the ISL. So it was the AFC Cup interzonal semi-final that BFC were playing in August 2017 against April 25 Sports Club from North Korea. CK Vineet and Reno Anto had just left BFC to go to Kerala Blasters for the upcoming ISL season. And they were at West Block at the Kantirwa Stadium watching BFC play April 25th, and then there were a bunch of fans that indulged in a little bit of banter, a little bit of mocking of the Kerala Blasters because Vineet and Reno were there with them. The video of that went on social media and it wasn't really well received. There was this logic that BFC weren't even playing against Kerala Blasters. Why were the fans bantering or whatever you call it? Why were they against the Kerala Blasters? And that's when it started. Social media wars, this, that, and the other, and it's grown. This is probably the fourth game. This is the fourth game between BFC and Kerala, and this is probably the least build-up that's been there.
Okay.
It's probably because Kerala have been having a disastrous season and a lot of their supporters have given up. But apart from that, this rivalry, it shows what the ISL is about, because it's not a rivalry on the pitch. It's only a rivalry off the pitch. On the pitch, it's just one-sided dominance through the 2 seasons that BFC have been in the ISL.
The West Block Blues took it to another level when they had a song for the Kerala Blasters. We don't really want to get into what the song means and what it is even titled. But at least in numbers, the Kerala Blasters fans outnumber the West Block Blues.
Of course. That
hasn't quite translated into performance on the pitch for Kerala Blasters.
Exactly. And see,
so would you call this a rivalry?
It is a rivalry. I mean, the fans, both sets of fans want to win this game.
Okay.
BFC fans want to see the Blasters fans silent, and Blasters fans finally want some bragging rights on the fixture. So there is some kind of rivalry which both fans want to win, bragging rights, etc. See, and the thing is, you cannot take away, at least till the first half of this season, you cannot take away the fact that Kerala Blasters brought the numbers to the stands. All those problems we've already spoken about, so we won't get there, but that is what the BFC fans have been striving to do. Consistently fill stadia, consistently get 20, 25,000, whatever the capacity at the Kantirwa Stadium is. No one knows what it is. Otherwise, it's not a rivalry on the pitch, because BFC won 3-1, 2-0 and 2-1 in the 3 games that have been played. They were a little lucky in Kochi earlier this year. Sunil Chetri scored an offside goal. CK Vineet missed a couple of easy chances. Kerala might have won that day, but BFC came out with the bragging rights. So, I mean, at the Kantirwa on Wednesday, it's not going to be, the heated atmosphere that was there last year.
Yeah.
Because last year was superb in the sense that BFC had nothing to play for because they'd already qualified. Kerala had nothing to play for because they were already out. So it was just a fun evening where both teams were playing to ensure that they didn't lose against their rivals. This year is going to be pretty much the same. BFC, even though they're not mathematically assured of that spot, you think they will make it. Kerala are out. So it's going to be pretty much the same. Whether the Blasters fans come out in same numbers as they did at Bangalore last year is going to be the big question, because they haven't been turning up in numbers even in Kochi.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't expect, logically speaking, that same number to turn up away from home. So it'll be interesting. It's going to be a fun evening, and I'm pretty sure that both sets of fans want to win the game. I mean, irrespective of position on the table, bragging rights in what they call a rivalry is bragging rights. So both sets of fans would want that.
So it might not be that important for the teams, but it's really important for the fans. We still recommend you to watch this game because Kerala Blasters might spring up a surprise because of their new coach Nello Vingada. And you can catch the full coverage of this game on the Sportskeeda website and log on to our Facebook page to get regular updates of these videos. Thank you.